Hello, so today we're going to convert a fluorescent light fixture to run on LEDs. I've actually already done it with that one right there, if you can see, and I'm going to do it on this one right here. And so before I do this, let me just say there are some bulbs that you can buy, some LED bulbs. They're supposed to work with the ballasts, at least the modern electronic ballasts. I haven't actually done anything with those, so I don't have that experience there. However, these are those older, these fixtures have those older ballasts, they're called, those older ones that are big and heavy and have like a transformer or something in them, and I understand they don't work with these. And so anyways, these are the bulbs right here. Some of them, they actually have some of these bulbs you can buy, they actually have a wiring diagram in them that shows you how to do it. But the basic premise of it is in these old, just like in the old bulbs, old fluorescent bulbs, they have two, let me show you. Here's a wiring diagram on the ballasts. On the, on the bulbs, there's two, circuits that run through. There's two terminals on each end of the bulb, and there's two circuits that run, but they run in opposite directions. And that's not how the LED bulbs, there's the hot wire goes in on one, there's one end of the, on one end of the LED bulb, the hot wire goes in one, the terminals, and neutral comes out the other, and the other end of it isn't used for anything. And so what you got to do is there's power that supplies both terminals in the fluorescence, and so you cut off the power completely to one end, and on the other one you change it to where a live wire comes in to one terminal and the neutral to the other. And so anyways, that's the basic premise of how you do it. So we're gonna take this one out. Alright, so we got the fixture out here. Here's the ballast. It can be hard to see, but basically this is the power supply, the wire that comes in right here. This is the live, the neutral, ground, and this is the power supply that goes to the ballast and the neutral from it. And essentially you can see that there's power that goes to both ends. And so basically what we got to do is we're going to change it to where power goes into one end and cut this end off. This is closer to the power, so it's basically pretty simple. So the way it is now, we're going to so first step is we're going to remove the ballast and then remove the excess wire. Now that the ballast is out, we're going to start changing the wiring to the lamp holders. The first thing we do here is pretty simple. We just cut these wires off here and just cut these wires off, and then I'm going to remove them with pliers. You can just cap them with a wire nut. Anyways, there. Now for the final part, I've got to modify this end to work on the LEDs. So on the way you can see here, there's already these two wires are disconnected, and then we have these two that come from the main power source. And so I'm gonna just here, there's already these two that are right here, these yellows that are disconnected. One of them, you see, they jump across, and one of these is it's unusual, because you know it's opposite ones that are on the original fixture. It was one of them's it was two different circuits and they're not together. However, we should be able to just connect these two to this, and so that should work. And so now I'm gonna cut these off and connect these together. Alright, so now we got it done. As a reminder, this end you disconnect completely. This end you modify to run on just one circuit. Live in, neutral out. And so anyways, but one last thing before you reassemble it, you need to test it with some bulbs. One last thing, there's a certain way you have to put these LED bulbs in. You have to put a certain terminal at the end with the supply that the electricity comes in. In this case, it's the one with all the, it's the end with all the writing on it. And so anyways, There we go. Now let's try it on the other side and make sure it's working. Alright. Now we're ready to reassemble the fixture. So there you have it. That is how you convert a fluorescent light fixture to run on LEDs. Although it might seem a little complicated at first, once you get the hang of it, it shouldn't be too difficult at all once you get the basic concept. Anyways, and this should work on any fixture, regardless how many bulbs it's got. If you got the basic idea, you should be able to do it on anything. If you have any questions, be sure to ask me in the comment section. I'd be more than willing to help. For now, thanks for watching.